I want you to know the power of the underground.
We'll fight alone, just as we used to do in those days.
All right. Fight just like we used to do.
Yeah. Cannibalistic, crunch time, cannibalism. I eat beats, I ain't talking about no vegetable. I love beef, fuck vegan, I'ma slaughter this instrumental. I told y'all I'ma come and hang this motherfucking industry. So grab the noose, ass to ashes, dust to dust. Now watch this bitch go proof. Tunnel vision, looking through the eyes of a taking my straight to living proof. And I spit that liquid acid. Come and test me, dude, I'm passing through. You better than who? Fucking ass your crew. Head of the class when I'm asking you, psycho. Still wanna play games, I'm tagging you. No limit when I rant, so when I scream out who did who. You ain't coming at me real, like a movie script, I'm throwing it real. One by one, I'm taking it down like Drop said. Follow my sound, why? Cause when I talk, they listen. When you talk, they hear there's something missing. I'm the new hype, by myself, I'm a cypher. I'm fed up and toe up, I'm about to rip this motherfucking track up. Has lights on when I'm backing up the truck, so therefore I'm running the game over. Fucking drunken monkey with the punchlines. You wanna throw bricks, bitch, and I throw boulders. Walking through the valleys with the shadows that I see. Don't speak, hear, see. Devil spelled backwards is L-I-V-E-D. I wanna live. The dark side of me is N-O-T-Z. Different states they wanna feature with me. Come on and feature with me. Now I don't know why. Keep testing my flow. Y'all know. I'm about to take head on. Now I don't know why. Testing my flow. Y'all know.
Going on, everybody? That was Notes. That's probably the first time we actually let that shit play through. Thank you for listening. And we're coming in classy today. Everybody, welcome to the Joe Show. Thank you. No, that's too much. It really is too much. It's too much. Thank you all. Everybody, be seated. Welcome to what might not be therapeutic for you, but maybe me, because, motherfuckers, I gotta get some shit off of my chest. I gotta talk about some stuff, and we all know that no one's listening when you talk. There's literally no one out there listening, even when you're talking face to face. They can even make eye contact with you. They're just waiting to say what the cool shit they gotta say. You know what I mean? You're talking to someone and you're just like, man, shit's real rough. I'm not doing good, man. I gotta talk to you about like what sucks for me. And then they'll look at you. They'll stare you right in the face. That's the weirdest fucking part. That's the coldest part, is that they can stare you right in the face like they are listening, but they're not. They're hearing your key words. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, or, well, no shit. Oh, you serious? And they'll react accordingly, and then what they're actually doing is building a story to conquer yours. And it's just a pissing match. No one's actually listening to anybody. So in this situation, you're kind of forced to listen to me if you are willing to. So it's like a willing ear rape. It's like you're willing to listen, but I'm raping your ears. But I'll cuddle those eardrums with some things. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just start off with a little bit. This isn't Fiddler on the Roof. This is one of my favorite bands. Hell yeah, Green Day, doing what they do. Now, I tried to do a radio show the other day, but I experienced an enhancement that I thought I've experienced before, but then I got the real version of it, and it fucking made me so happy that I didn't really have anything to be mad about. And I'm not really mad about anything. It just didn't give me the license to rant properly. Actually, this show is still trying to find its, trying to soak its feet in the waters of the lakes of hell, because obviously we're not coming back from the shit we've done before. But this is a place you can come to if you have questions. You're always welcome to call. The number is 716-525-6899. You're always welcome to call in and just voice your opinions. And if that number doesn't work, try 585-205-4994, 716-417-3171. I'm just listing off my number and friends' numbers. So we're always here to talk, and we're usually drunk and or on an enhancement, so we're always down to talk. But this episode specifically, I mean, I don't know. I've been out of work for a while. Hold on, this part's awesome. Hell yeah! Broke my elbow. If you didn't know, broke my elbow. If you didn't know, and I've been observing a lot, doing a lot of observational things with my head and my eyes and my ears and my dick. No, but I've been with my dick, fuck yeah. But no, I've been noticing that I know you always hear me talk about like being in a relationship and shit like that, and it's been a while, you know, since I've been single and stuff like that. I've been in a relationship going on 5 years now, and I don't know, it's kind of easy. Do I like that? I may not. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? This is free radio, and no, I've been in a relationship going on almost 5 years now, man. That's fucking crazy. If anyone knew me from the Trap House days, or even not that long ago, I was I was always kind of I was never the fucking Chuck kind of guy. I was always I was in it to win it, but I always found the wrong lady at the wrong time. But no, it seems like I got myself a fine lady who accepts me for me. I mean, what the fuck? It's what time is it here? Holy shit! It's 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, I didn't go to bed yet. I was up all goddamn night. I went to two concerts late at night. One at JJ's on Kenmore Ave. Yeah, you can't drink outside at that place. That's fucked. Well, at least I couldn't. Hold on. You can hear that. You hear that? That's my cotton mouth. Hold on. Oh, no, that's empty. Hold on. I swear to God, I'll be right back. Hold on. I don't know. Let's just, while you guys are waiting, I don't know. Let's do, some of you guys can relax, too, so I can get rid of this. That's my mouth. Oh, yeah. Now I want everyone to be one. Because what I realized tonight is I went out and I went to two different bars. Now, I'm not a bar kind of guy, but I really do things with my mom, and she wanted to go to her ex baby daddy's birthday party, and she wanted me to meet the people from her past, and it was nice just by them recognizing what my mom made. They kind of liked me, so I brought my drink outside, and then they got kind of pissed. A lot of people told on me because I brought my drink outside, because I'm used to like Ransomville and Wilson, where you can just bring your drink wherever and just get fucked up. So we moved on from that bar. And then we went to Stamps. And then people knew my dad from his younger years. And they saw my mom. And they're like, whoa, you guys created that? and I was automatically accepted amongst the older people. Yes, I was different from them. We exchanged ways. Cultural diffusion, if you will, happened. It was the fertile crescent of young and old, just exchanging how one another just gets drunk. I don't know, but it's cool because like they're all from like the Sheridan Project and stuff like that. So like if I'm ever like stuck in the hood, it's cool that like I don't know, like 11%. I have like an 11% chance of like having someone knowing me just based off my parents because they grew up there. So like if I'm ever like fucked, like that movie Judgment Night, dude, with like, oh my god, if you haven't seen Judgment Night, I believe what's Charlie Sheen's brother, what the fuck, he was the Mighty Ducks. He was the Mighty Ducks coach. I don't know why I don't remember his name. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen's not in it. His brother that has the actual Mexican name with the red hair, he's the Mighty Ducks coach. I'm gonna hate myself for not doing this. I've been up drinking all night. So, Joe, you been hitting the bottle? Fuck yeah, I've been doing all that shit. I've been living life, motherfucker. And then who else is in it? Cuba Gooding Jr. This is Judgment Night. They were like going to see like a boxing match, and like they took a wrong turn into Dennis Leary's hood, and then they just like fucking. Oh man, it was bad. The whole movie, it just takes a turn for the worse. So watch Judgment Night. Hold on, let's get that music going again. Oh yeah, watch Judgment Night if you get a chance. There's like Cuba Gooding Jr., who's pretty cool. He's like the only black guy. It's weird because like they get stuck in the hood and like he's the only black guy, but he's on like the non-hood side. Except for like there's like 2 homeless people. One gets shot stealing Cuba Gooding Jr.'s. That's kind of fucked. He steals Cuba Gooding Jr.'s Letterman jacket and they shoot him just thinking that it's Cuba. And it's like, it's probably him. He's black and he's wearing that. So yeah, it turns out Dennis Leary's a badass. He's not. Dennis Leary's just kind of a cunt. But anyway, fuck it. So, like, it's pretty cool. Like, I met a lot of people tonight, going out to different bars, watching my cousin EJ play Final Decline. You guys kicked ass tonight. I'm sorry to cut out early, but shit happens. You guys fucking tore up the stage tonight. You guys did a great job. Met a lot of people from my parents' past, and just due to the fact that my parents got that shit on and made me, I was a mistake, baby. It was fun growing up thinking that, like, I was the reason why the condom broke. It's like, oh, condom broke because, you're so strong as a sperm and you broke through it. And my dad's like, no, you didn't do that. It was my dick. And you were born. It's like, well, thanks, Dad, for not stopping. And here you are. Here you are listening to Unplanned Births radio show. So, yeah, thank you for tagging along. Hell yeah. Let's keep going. But no, I met a lot of like my dad's friends from childhood and my mom's friends and shit like that, and dudes that are like, dude, I haven't seen you since you were like this tall and shit like that. So like it was pretty cool, and it's cool to know that if I'm ever fucking broken down in the hood or just walking around for some weird ass reason, that there's like an 11 or 12% chance that one of those dudes are gonna pop up and have my bag. So shout out to the Sheridan Projects. And happy birthday, Barry. That's my sister's dad. And I don't know, it was a kick-ass time. So, I don't know. What I have noticed, though, my time off, I've been out of work. If you guys didn't know, I've been out of work. You can still hear them. Can't you? I can, too. I've been out of work for quite some time now. I broke my elbow. That's cool. I didn't do nearly as much as I wanted to. You never do. Like when you know you got like a vacation coming up, like you know you get a work holiday coming up or like a planned vacation. You're like, yo, I'm gonna get this and that done. Real talk. Nah, dude, you don't get shit done. You're just like, I'm gonna sleep and I'm not gonna give a fuck. And that's pretty much it. And that's what I've been doing with most of this. But it's so cool. Excuse me, listeners, that was fun. But yeah, I didn't do nearly as many of these shows as I wanted to because, like I said before, I'm just not mad at anything. I've been observant, and what I know, like, you heard this from me a bunch of times, is like relationship kind of style things, but like I've noticed, like, that's just like the mass, like, problems. And I had a lot of friends. I'm really into doing radio and everything like that, and whatever the fuck this is, whatever it could come to be. And a lot of my friends that listen, and I appreciate you guys listening, they're like, you got to do current events. I can't do current events because what, I'm going to be like, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Donald Clump. That's a word that me and my friends came together as Hillary Clinton. And actually, I think Mitch Hayner will credit him. I think he did that on his own. It's Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. It's Hillary, what is it? Hillary Clump, or I don't know. Who cares? It was awesome to us at the time. But I can't do current events because I'm just learning what actually happened in World War II. Like, I've been obsessed with World War II, and just recently, just with my time off. And now, like, my current events are that. And, like, I'm, like, currently really mad at Nazis, and I know I'm, like, 80 years out of date. And, like, I hate Japanese people now. But, like, if I met a Japanese guy, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, it's cool. You're Japanese as fuck. That's awesome. But, like, if I met a Japanese guy from, like, a long time ago, I'd be like, yo, it's on, all right? So, like, I'm not up to date because everything that I try to get into this, I try to get into, like, current events, like, shit that's going on now, and it's just fucking bullshit, dude. Like, literally following, like, relearning what I should have learned in high school, like, relearning World War II, and, like, Vietnam and all this shit, like, just studying these old wars makes me really hate all you guys. I hate this generation. I hate the fact that I have this opportunity to just all over a fucking microphone, and the fact that it can just be sprawled out all over the fucking country. Not saying it's gonna be, but it has that opportunity. It's bullshit. Like, that's not what these, like, 19, 18-year-old kids were thinking as soon as those goddamn gates dropped on those carriers and they stormed the beaches in Normandy and everyone just got fucking torn the fuck up. Now, I don't want to, like, I don't mean to do that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, I've been watching a lot of war movies and then I stopped. Like, I couldn't handle the war movies at all. And then I finally was like, just, they're movies, dude. Don't worry about it, man. Just watch. They're movies. It's cool. Just get over it. And then, like, I show my girlfriend Fury, which is an awesome movie about tanks, and it's got Brad Pitt looking sexy as shit. And then, like, she's like, you think that's cool? We should watch Saving Private Ryan. I was like, I've never seen it. She showed me that. Jesus fucking Christ. And then she's like, you think that's fucking crazy? You should watch my favorite movie, We Were Soldiers. And then I watched that, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, she's giving me PTSD. I was never in any war, but the movies she's making me watch, holy fuck. I don't know if anyone's watched We Were Soldiers, but when that little Asian dude that's like, I'm a dad now, and then he gets burnt, and then, like, he's just like, you tell my wife I love her, you tell her, and you tell my... Oh my fucking God. Holy shit. Watch those movies. They're awesome. Unless you just don't want to, then don't. That's cool too, because... Oh, man, I didn't want to... I didn't want to drink at all that day. Like, it was so bad. Like, I was meant to hang out... My Uncle Brando, he's a younger dude. He helps us out with, like, the Joey Tea Time stuff and shit like that. I was meant to hang out with him later that day. So before I left, my girlfriend's like, oh, let's fucking hang out and be a couple and watch a movie. She's like, why don't we curl up, set the lighting, put on the AC, and put on We Were Soldiers. And then it's just like, oh my God. All right, we got to get this little Japanese dude to the fucking plane or to the helicopter. And then, as he picks him up, he's burnt so bad. He picks him up by his legs and his fucking leg meat comes out. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Dude, I can't handle it. Like, it fucked me up so bad that, like, I didn't even get drunk at my grandma's house. And if you know me, Every time I go to my grandma's house, I get fucking wasted, dude. It's fun. But yeah, no, I was just thinking about that a bunch, and I was just like, wow, that actually fucking happened. There was 19-year-old kids, 18-year-old kids that were just like, yo, we're doing this. We're fucking doing this. Or the draft was implemented, and they're just like, well, I guess we're doing this. There's no way our government would deceive us. And it's just like, oh my God, dude, are you fucking with me? Like, I guess I can kind of like segue this into a current event then. All right, so like, say you're in war and like, you see dudes surviving the war around you, but like, as soon as you get off the chopper, you just get like fucking nailed, bah, 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 and you're like, fuck, like immediately, aren't you gonna feel like a bitch, men? Aren't you gonna be like, motherfucker, I immediately get hit, but these dudes are just gonna survive the war like they're gonna be mentally scarred, but they're not gonna like have any like bullet wounds, or even if they did, at least they're okay. Like I'm like, I can't move parts of my body, or my dick doesn't work anymore, and my face is fucking melted off. Like, don't you feel like kind of a bitch because of that? Like I would have been like, I'm less worthy, and they're just like, no, you died for your country, it's totally cool. Dude, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's so fucking brutal just watching that movie and just knowing like kids did this, younger than me at this point, younger than most of my listeners probably at this point, and it's just fucking, it's rough, man. Like, we're very lucky. If you're sad about your current situation in life, I'll get to that later. Just think about it. It could have been a lot worse. But thank you, everyone who fucking served. If there is anyone listening to this, I don't know why you would. You got better things to do. But Jesus Christ. But I can segue that into, there was a high school football team in Texas. It was a JV team. And this team started off the year 0-1. And they were marching down the field. They were trailing by, it was like 29-28. And they did like a 35-yard bomb, and fucking dude caught it, got tackled at the one. In midst of the tackle, someone on the opposition's team's defense got hurt, and he got knocked the fuck out, like, and they had to mercy flight him out of there. This is true. This just happened, like, I think like 2 weeks ago. So on the 1 yard line, this JV team had ample amount of time. It was first and goal on the one. They could, if anyone knows football, you know that, yeah, they were trailing by 1 point with seconds left. They could have probably fucking won this game. Instead of doing that, they took a knee because their offense injured the opposition. One of the kids on the opposition, one of the kids on the defense. If I was that kid on the defense, I'd be pissed off. I'd be like, why did they take a knee? Because they injured me. Like, they interviewed the quarterback. The quarterback was like, it was a moral victory. We didn't need to win. We're 0-2 now. It doesn't matter. We don't want to, like, go forth with a victory when someone's hurt. Fuck that shit. And then, like, they interviewed the one kid. He's like, yeah, I feel really bad. I hope he's okay. I was the one that hit him. Oh, you had to throw that in there, you little cunt? And, so we just took a knee and let them win. And, it was just a moral victory more than anything. And it's like, fuck you, dude. If I was that kid that was mercy flighted out, I'd be like, yo, defense, hold strong. Do not let these motherfuckers in. And then they just fucking do a little knee. And they just were like, here, we'll let you take this one. It's like, yo, fuck you. And like, dude, CBS Sports was just all over this. They're just like, oh my God, these kids are amazing. And then people are commenting like, these kids are so great. Good for you. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that shit. No one interviewed that kid that got fucking carried out. They didn't ask him like, yo, did you think it was cool that the opposition just took a knee and let you guys win? He probably would have been like, no, I would love to see that fucking offense try to run against our defense. We would have stacked them up and fucked them up. Just like we do every goddamn year. They didn't even give him a fucking chance. They just fucking made him take a knee. But I should just calm down. Man, happy fall to everyone. We're starting to feel that fall air up here in Western New York. So there you go. Yeah, we're starting to feel that fall air. What are you gonna be for Halloween? I have no idea. I was thinking, you guys heard earlier, I was thinking Fred Durst. Cause like me and my girlfriend, we don't argue like that much. We have like wolf fights, But like sometimes we got like the sickest blowout arguments, and it usually falls around this time. So I'm ready. I think she's ready. We're like amping up, like, all right, what do you got? Like, it's like the tail of tape, dude. We're just ready, dude. And I want to be Fred Durst. So I'm like, oh yeah, all right. Just like, dude, I just want to fucking be like, well, what did you expect? I wanted to stay out late that night. That's right, motherfucker. I don't know. It's all. Oh yeah, bitch. You know what time it is. I was gonna stay out late tonight. I don't know. Now that the music's not there, that was my impersonation of Fred Durst, I guess. But I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. Speaking of like other songs, yo, for my Chevy drivers out there, are you kidding me, dude? Stumbled across this not that long ago. Thank you, my buddy Ryan, for showing me this. This song should be played at every goddamn Chevy dealership. Everybody would walk out with a new Chevy something. T-shirt, car. It's old ass motherfuckers would be like, you know what? Yeah, I will get a fucking Chevy. Wait a minute, what about all those people that die from it? Who gives a fuck? What about the Dayton family making a rap about it? I know that there was like recalls and stuff. It's like, who gives a fuck? It was such a catchy goddamn song. You can't listen to this in your Ford Fusion. You can't listen to this in your Toyota Corolla. I don't give a fuck. Alright, obviously this is a badass song. This is one of the catchiest songs you've ever fucking heard. Non-Chevy drivers, I want you motherfuckers to step up to the plate, make a goddamn song about your vehicle, your Fords, your Toyotas, your Subarus, your whatever you got out there. Make a song, and if your song is awesome, I'm going to pay you $100 from my motherfucking pocket. That's a promise. That is a goddamn promise. All rights reserved to the Joe Show. Obviously, I'm going to take the rights to your song because one day, it might happen. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take your song. But if you, I don't think any of you are going to actually follow through with this. So I'm going to offer $100 to anybody who can make a badass song about their vehicle that's not a Chevy. Chevrolet owners, I'm sorry. It's already been done. I mean, come on. This motherfucker's making love and getting high in his Chevy. What the fuck are you doing? I don't give a fuck if it's on your bike. Make a song about how you travel. And if it's awesome, the best one, if you guys really do this, I will give you guys $100 out of my pocket. All of them will be broadcasted on the Joe Show. Send it to my email. It's right there on my site. Or just get a hold of me on Facebook. It's fucking right there. The best one gets $100. And I don't know. Just gets played, I guess. I don't know. You just get $100 of my money. So yeah, because you can't listen to this shit in your Dodge. One more time. Sorry, I was rocking real hard and I smacked my headphones on the mic, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so do that. Try to make a song about the way you travel, whether it's public transportation or different vehicle make. And the best one will get $100 from me. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I know y'all motherfuckers don't have the balls to do it. All rights reserved to the Joe Show. That's what's up. Verbal contract, motherfucker. Yeah, right. Oh, shit. Wait, I was actually trying to... Yeah. All right. So, no, like I was saying before, though, like way in the beginning of the show, with my time off and everything, I did a lot of, like, observing of people, and I don't know, I didn't really do the Joe show that much as I wanted to because I wasn't really pissed off that much. I had time off, and I just was killing it, chilling. And, excuse me. But what I did observe is you know, like I said before, my friends told me, like, yo, if you want to make this show work, you got to do current events. Fuck current events, man. Fuck what, like, is going on politically. Fuck all that. Worry about what's going on with you individually. I mean, I got a motherfucker that's got a long distance relationship, and they're fresh, and like they just started not that long ago, and now you know the lady moved away, and it's just like, and there's more to it than that. I'm not gonna add names because they're not here to defend themselves, I guess you could say, but you know, and that sucks. That's a tough situation. Long distance relationships suck. It's plain and simple. They will work, and they can work if it's meant to be, and if you guys make it work. But there's a lot of different things because you both want to go out and do your own thing, and you don't want to, on both ends, hold the other one down and, you know, like give them. You don't want to limit them or like give them a curfew. You know what I mean? You don't want to like hold them back, give them a leash or shit like that. You know, because you know as soon as you do that, they're gonna be like, "Fuck that." There's people here that I can find, but if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, man. And you know, forbid that it doesn't work, but it'll work out if it's meant to. And you just gotta put that. You gotta instill that faith in each other and just know that like it's gonna be okay. And that goes with the another relationship I observed was, or relationship style I observed was the on and off relationship. You know, where you're with someone for like a handful of months, and then you break it off, and then you go back together, and you break it off, and you know what I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm still doing the thing. I'm getting a bit of a cotton mouth. But, good morning, everybody. It's, that's another shitty situation, but likewise, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I mean, it's obvious you guys are coming back to, each other for a reason, and the hardest part about that, like, when you do that on and off relationship is, like, when you're sitting down and, like, interviewing each other, and you're like, all right, so since we've been apart, who are you with? Like, did you do anything? And you're both like, nah. And then, like, I was talking to this one friend of mine. He's like, dude, he's like, I was with my girl's best friend, and she invited me out, and then I ended up just hitting it, and I was just like, holy shit. And then, like, I shared that story with a bunch of friends and stuff. I didn't use names. I just used an example, and everyone said, yo, take that shit to the grave. It's like, I don't know, man, because I'm pretty sure that girl is going to spill, like, because, like, girls work differently. They're not, like, guys will be best friends, and they'll say things straight up, like, yo, I like that girl. Did you hit that? And, you know, usually 10 to 1, they'll be like, yeah, I'm sorry, dude, I hit that. Girls are different. Girls, they will act like they're best fucking friends, and then as soon as, you know, adversity hits, they'll split up and act like they hate each other, and then out of fucking left field, when you think everything's okay, when you think everything is fucking just fine, they have the tightest bond in the world, and then she'll be like, okay, well, I fucked your boyfriend while you guys broke up, and then while you're sitting there thinking like, yo, it's cool, me and the girl are back together, yo, that bitch just straight up got some intel that you had no idea. You thought that was just going to be swept under the rug. Nah, she just figured it all out. So it's vicious, man. But, like, that's one thing, though. Like I said in the beginning of this rant about the on and off relationships is just you got to know. You got to try. There's a reason why you guys come back to each other, whether it's comfort or whatever. I've been I've been in a relationship like that where it's just on and off and on and off and on and off. We all have. We've all had that little fucking do-si-do relationship, and it sucks, man. And I'm sure there's people that are together now and have kids and have a family that they're raising or whatever, made it out of it. And I'm sure there's motherfuckers that are balls deep in that situation right now, and they're just miserable as fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now, motherfuckers, like, from a guy's point of view, I'm gonna get this is my advice to you. If you really want this to work, like, obviously, if you just go and bang the girl's friend, who knows? It obviously seems like you didn't want to be with that original girl in the first place. If you had enough respect. I don't even want to call you up for that because, god damn, if you're young enough and fucking it's there, shit, I don't know. But if you're in that on and off relationship, you take that girl, and you look her right in the goddamn eyes, and you grab her by the not viciously, don't do it hard. Grab her by the back of her neck, no grip, just like put your hand on the back of her neck and look at her and be like, I'm gonna take you to a place you've never been before. Play this song. If you drive a pickup truck, put a mattress in the bed of your truck and be like, come on, let's go. We're just gonna go look at the fucking stars, bitch. And we're gonna love all over each other. Do something spontaneous as shit, and then make her dinner. Yeah, take that bitch fishing in the dark. Take that bitch fishing in the dark, or just take her out in the dark. I don't know. See, like, back in the day, this song probably worked, but now, like, if we try to be rapey, like, alright, we're going to a place that no one knows. Come on. Alright, we're gonna be fishing in the dark. Alright, let's jump in the creek. And, like, all the creeks around here, like, at least where I live, they're all, like poisoned with shit and mercury, so, like, I guess we can't really, like, swim in that, but... Alright, yeah, well, like, summer's over, so, like... Alright, so this song's probably a bad idea, but, like, I don't know, just, like, do something spontaneous with the hoe, and just, like, do something different. If you really want her, everything will work out. Matter if we're sitting by a river and the fish don't bite. Hell yeah, dude. This song kicks ass, dude. This is Nitty Gritty in the Dirt Band, Fishing in the Dark. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck you if you don't like it. Hell yeah. But, like I'm saying, if you know, that's my current events. I mean, I don't really like the actual current events going on because everybody fucking knows. You know, everybody hates somebody that's running for office and all that shit. Who gives a fuck? Worry about you. Worry about your surroundings. Worry about if you got a significant other and shit's rocky, like, yo, just forget everybody else. Your current event is taking care of that person. Look at that person in the eyes. Do something spontaneous. Just grab them and let them know how much you mean, or how much they mean to you, and just don't let them go. If they really are that fucking special to you. Or even if you do want to let them go, just be like, you know what? Grab them. Like I said, when I say grab, I don't mean like fucking grip them. I mean like just pull them in tight and be like, hey, listen, I love you. Or like, hey, I fucked your best friend. Now what? Be sure, yeah. For those individuals out there that may or may not have been in on and off relationship and had sex with your on and off girl's best friend, tell them first before the girl does, because it's way worse if they hear it from someone else. It's gonna be bad either way, but you just gotta tell them. It goes for both. It goes for both. If you're a girl and you bang some dude, like you're on and off with a dude and you banged his best friend, tell him before his friend does. It's just, oh god, I don't even know. Fuck that, dude. Welcome to the Joe Show. Let's get back to fucking let's just relax. Let's let this just relax. Everything's good, man. Like, if you really feel like life sucks so fucking much right now, you feel like you're running in place, you feel like no matter what you accomplish, you're just still right where you started. That's normal. That's fine. That anxiety you're feeling is you just growing up. That's you realizing that, like, yo, it's time for change. It's time to fucking master whatever it is that I have in front of me. And if it's the things that I've been doing my whole life, and I've been in the same spot, and it still doesn't feel like satisfaction, well, it's time to move on to something else. Start something new. Go out of your comfort zone. Try something. Try something different. I love you guys. I know this episode's a little different. It's usually like, oh, Jews and niggers and faggots and oh my God. Oh me, oh my. But nah, man. Sometimes we just gotta get back to the basics and just be like, yo, you got a good crew around you, and if you don't got a good crew around you, if you feel like you're all alone, that's fine. Maybe you're meant to be independent. Maybe you're meant to face this alone. You never know what the fuck is next. You never know even what you're in right now could be a lesson. You may think that, like, yo, this is where I'm meant to be. No, this could be a lesson for what's next. You never know. Like how someone, like, has a kid and then all of a sudden you're the goddad of it or something, and then, like, they die and now you're taking care of their kid. You didn't fucking expect that. That Indian background flute music really stops, like, abruptly. Like, it doesn't even, like, go. It just, I don't know. I really could have used it like a fade out. But you know what I'm talking about. You never know what life is gonna fucking give you. You can have a plan. You can have it like ready and like, yeah. So you can still. That's my mouth. Hold on. You can have everything fucking planned out and think you have it all figured out, but you never know what curveball is gonna come your way. And a curveball is impossible to hit. And even if you swing and miss, it doesn't matter. It could have been for a reason. Maybe you're not meant to do everything you wanted to do. Maybe you're here for someone else. Maybe you're here for someone else that's, you know, right next to you. Or maybe you're here for someone else that isn't even fucking born yet. Just know that if you have a supporting cast with you, you got good people around you, they're there for you. And if you don't have them, don't be afraid to be independent. Because that be independent, but it's also it's admirable. It's good to know that, like, you didn't need anybody. And if you do need people, don't feel weak because of that. Sometimes those people are placed in your life to be that voice of reason or just that crutch that you need. It's sometimes you're going to be weak and you need someone to help you. And that's awesome. And maybe you don't sometimes. Who knows? I'm not here to answer that for you, and you're not even there to answer it for yourself. You never know what the fuck is coming your way. Just stay motherfucking strong. Be proud of yourself. And don't look fucking back. Do not look back. Look back maybe if you ever find yourself, because, like, I know I find myself when I'm taking a bath. Yeah, I take a bath, bitches, sometimes. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. And, like, I, like, think back about stuff, and I'm just like, why did I do that? What the fuck was on? Oh, my God. Why did I get carried out by Caleb through the awning of senior year? Everyone does that. It's like, it's personal for me, but who knows? You know what I mean? Excuse me for that. But who knows? Like, maybe that affected someone. They saw me getting carried out through the senior awning, senior year. And everyone does at least one in the fucking group, and it was us. And they're like, yo, I'm not going to be that douchebag. And it's like, yes, don't be that douchebag. It could be small things like that, or it could be bigger things. And you could be a part of those bigger things. You could be the reason why some other life does bigger things. You could save a life just by the fact of the simplest things that you do. So don't be down on yourself. Stop being so fucking hard on yourself, you little bitches, you little cunt ass motherfuckers. Stop being so... I'm forcing my anger. I don't know. Like, I'm not mad about... Like I said, I've been out of work for like fucking almost 2 months now. I'm not really mad about anything. Everything's been cool. I don't know, like, the cat box stinks. The cat box. The litter box. That pisses me off. But don't be so fucking hard on yourself. Give yourself some goddamn credit. Keep going forward, because honestly... Like I said, whether or not you got a supporting cast around you, if you fall back, it's good. Rely on them. Have them help you. Go to them for advice. And if they're not listening, like I said in the beginning of this show, and they're just staring at you, and start your own fucking radio show. This shit's free, man. Just fucking start talking to yourself. Who gives a fuck? Wipe your ass 72 times and fucking talk every time you're doing it. Like, I wipe my ass once, I wipe my ass twice. I wipe my ass and Creed is nice. I don't know. Jesus, I need sleep. That's all that was. You understand what I'm saying. But just don't stop. Don't ever have a reason to fucking give up. I love you all. I really do. I hope you're listening. I don't really know what this episode was about. But, like I motherfucking said before... If you can fucking match this goddamn song about the way you get around, I will pay you $100 if you can be the best song. $100 from my pocket. If you can be the best song, non-Chevy fucking riding motherfuckers. Talk about your Ford, talk about your Dodge, talk about your fucking Toyota, talk about your Subaru, talk about your Shoelace Express, which would be walking to work. Talk about taking public transportation. If you can make a fucking excellent song, you get $100 of my money. Best one. And all rights reserved to the Joe Show. I hope you guys listen, man. I hope you guys are having fun out there with your fucking life. Because the real end result, it doesn't matter who you with. Everybody has that dream like, oh, I'm going to find the woman or the man of my dreams. I'm going to die in bed with them. No, the real end result is death. So what you do from now until then is really fucking how you do shit. All right? So live fucking life. Have a good time. Don't regret a goddamn fucking step. I love you all. I'm proud of you all. And make a goddamn song about your mode of transportation.
Catch me if you can. 1968, sticking the flow. Candy paint your motherfucking Chevy, man. Plan for action, real posse traction, killing a quarter mile. Water dripping out my pipes, they let her hear my motor grind. You bitches riding fours, bet I get it.
Posse tracks? I didn't know black people knew about posse tracks, and that's awesome.
I'm in my boxer shorts, flip flop, sauce on my lap. Hang glide, I'm a Chevy rider, motherfucker Benz. Give me a Chevy, yo, some white letters, 412s and 18. You in that Bonneville, I'm in my money, still burning rubber. At night, I'm under the street lights, watching my paint switch colors. So fuck what you riding in, that's not a Chevrolet. Me and my troops ride Chevy coupes like Snoop in LA. Sitting low, pros, breed whales, we don't play. Built to last, me and my motherfucking Chevy, man. I'm riding my Chevy, get high in my Chevy. I'm loving my Chevrolet.
Yeah, like there's like Rock a Rock by Bob Seger. Doesn't Ford have that? Yo, Ford, get yourself on the fucking map. I swear to God, if they played this at every Chevrolet dealership, just like, I'd be like, all right, you know what? I'll take whatever you got.
Big screens, got it out with chrome noses. Wood grain interior, pad leathers Imperia, JR audios in my trunk, so I ain't hearing you.
Car dealers wouldn't even like have to talk, man. They just let this song play.
Banging them instrumentals. Soon as I get up, garages open like Kennos. PlayStations and steering wheels, big tires for Monster motherfucking Volvo. I took my horn to the motherfucking Volvo. If you ain't rolling like you should, it's just a sad song. You know I'm rated G Chevy, what you rolling on? The sun is shining, I'm riding my Chevy, get high in my Chevy. I'm loving my Chevy.
Alright, I just realized that like I was fucking with the mute button on like my main track, so I don't even know if like this whole episode recorded. Except for like the very end, just like, yo, play it at dealerships. Oh, that might be bad. Well, it was good talking to you guys, if anyone was listening. I love you guys. Like I said, I'm not pissed at anything but Nazis right now. That's my current thing. Oh yeah, if you want to play a Nazi in the role of the next movie we're working on, let me know. If you're blonde hair, you just kind of look German in the face. I don't know. Just let me know. But you gotta be willing to die. Because we hate Nazis. I want to talk about something that's weird. I'm pretty sure I've masturbated at every job I've ever had. And I've worked in food places. So let that sink in. Yeah, I was officially like deemed black at the beginning of summer. I think that's why my credit score is steadily decreasing. Are you one of those people that are getting pregnant right now, like at a young age? Like literally, like I've seen 1 million people on Facebook pregnant as fuck. Has anybody gotten an abortion? Praise that. I'll give you $100 just admitting it, dude. That's awesome. Abortion. Fucking love abortions, yeah. Alright, before I leave everybody, I'm going to do what my supporting cast would normally do. So here we go. This is the Joe Show signing off. I want to thank you guys all for listening. I'm going to sign you off with the weather. The weather's going to be fairly mild. About in the 60s. That's usually where we do our best work, boys, huh? So go back to your old high schools and get drunk at the football games. You'll be fine. We did it. We've done it. Traffic is always going to be bad. Unless we start committing to those abortions, people, I'm telling you, don't start teaching shit people how to drive, I swear to God. Don't blame it on the Asians and don't blame it on the old people. These old people have been around. Are you kidding me? These old motherfuckers used to drive Jeeps over blown out bridges. So traffic is looking just fine. Sports, the Mets, they're in the wild card chase. That's pretty sweet. And, yeah, the Sabres are probably going to fucking suck because they got a long-haired dickbag fucking goalie that injures himself making simple saves. Canada beat Russia today in the World Cup. I don't know how fucking the United States lost to Europe, or if they even played them, but the United States isn't even in the Final Four. Everybody who loses, like in the whoever doesn't make a Final Four should get a terrorist attack in the World Championship hockey. Alright, that's everything we got going for the Joe Show. I hope you guys had a good fucking time. No, seriously, I hope you guys had a good time. And if there's anything else you want to hear on the Joe Show, if there's any criticism you got, fucking hit me up. You know how to do it. I love you all. We're always hearing from my boy Notes. Obviously, we open up with him, and we're going to close out with him. This is my dude Notes. He's coming out with a new fucking album. So, much love. Pearson, I love you, buddy. I hope everything's going good. I love you all. Thank you for fucking listening. If you got music you want played on the Joe Show, let me know. I'll play that motherfucking shit. Like I said, if you can make a song better than fucking Chevy's by the Dayton Family, make a fucking rap song or an acoustic. I don't give a fuck the style you make it. I don't give a shit. Your mode of transportation, make a fucking badass song. The best one gets $100 of my fucking money, alright?
Chevy be burning them bitches that Hunter can't drive. Wanted a Chevy, had a remote when I was 5. Chevy 250 be moving, no fucking around. Chevy 427 to straight up run them down. Chevys are built to last like a Duracell. Impala granite on my chest, bitch, I wear it well. Chevy truck, Chevy coat, I'm a Chevy star. But I ain't shit without my motor in my Chevy car. Chevy that made me the shit and the talk in the streets. Been waiting and taking your call when tired for weeks. Pipes and stripes and Chevys, they call us the Knights. Racing these hoes for money and breaking their lights. Chevys will fly through my city like wings in the wind. Erasure Brown, he was known to make a Chevy spin. This for them racers and my dogs that be rolling heavy. A need for speed, better get you a fucking Chevy nigga.
Fucking love you guys. Have a good fucking day. This is Joe Show.